Hello boys and girls, Bill here, that owl guy. I want to show you guys the assembly process on these owl boxes that we sell as kits now, and I want you to excuse the mess in the background because my shop is a complete disaster area right now. But anyways, what you're going to get in the kit, you'll get the faceplate, you're going to get the bottom and top panels. For the bottom, actually bottom panel front, bottom panel back, two side panels, your back panel. Notice one side panel already has the camera door attached. You're going to get your roofing material, your front strap, your drawer pull, and your back strap, and your latch. Okay? That's all there is to the kit. And you'll get hardware, of course, with this. Now, for our purposes today, I'm not going to screw this together, but your kit will all be pre-drilled and countersunk. But for our purposes, I've got to build a box for a customer anyways, but the pieces are exactly the same. So we're going to glue and just staple this one together using crown molding staples. Okay, and they're 1 inch long. If you have a compressor and a brad nailer or an air stapler, this job goes a little bit quicker, I'll be honest with you on that. But essentially all you're going to need is a Phillips head screwdriver or a drill with a Phillips head on it, and you're going to need some tight bond too, and that should be all you need. All right, and the kit does come with bedding as well. All right guys, back in a minute. Okay, step one, you need a flat working surface. Okay, take your back plate, and there's no top or bottom on these back plates, it's interchangeable, and take your side plate with your camera door. Okay, and what you're going to do, you're going to run a bead of glue on the inside right here, and on your boxes there's going to be 3 pre-drilled holes in there. Okay, and then you're going to flip this up and you're going to go ahead and screw it to the side of this. Okay, you should look like this, with the edge of your side panel lined up with the back of your back panel. Come up here, your brace, you're going to have a pre-drilled hole here. I'm going to screw into that and tie this together. Don't forget to glue this too. You guys don't be sparing on your glue. It's better to have more than less. Okay, simply repeat that process for the other side. And don't forget you're going to have, I believe, 4 holes pre-drilled on this. This is supposed to be sticking up here. This is your vent. Okay? Alright, for your front panel, which is this right here, you're going to run a line of bead of glue along this edge on the inside, along this edge on the inside, and then you're going to set your panel in place one side at a time. So what you want to do is button up one side, then line up this other side and button it up. Okay, your hole should be at the top left hand corner. That's over there. Right? Okay, that's what you should have. Now roll your box over on its back, and we're going to do the side panels, or I'm sorry, we're going to do the bottom panels. That's going to help you square the box up. Okay, you've got 2 bottom panels, back and a front. The front is a slide. The back fits permanently. It's going to be drilled for you also. Run a bead of glue on this, and we're going to set it in place, and then you guys are going to screw it in place. This back panel is a 1/2 inch longer than this front panel. That's the way to tell them apart. Alright, get your 2 drawer slides and go ahead and put a bead of glue in them like this. No more than that, and make sure you leave about 1.5 inches down here at the bottom, so if the glue squeezes out, it doesn't trap your drawer. Okay, put your bottom panel on, and then take whatever side you prefer first, and you're going to mount it like this. So See if I can do this one-handed. And you're going to end up stapling it, or, okay, sorry about that. Ran out of storage, so I had to go clear some stuff out. Anyways, in my case, I stapled these on. These are going to have 3 screw holes in them. You guys will screw these on. Try and line this face up as best you can. And remember, this drawer needs to slide. Now, this is held in by tension, so don't make it too loose, okay? All right, let's move on. Okay, so this shorter piece of wood you get is your drawer slide. It's going to go on here, okay? So you're going to put glue on that surface, screw this on. This is just your faceplate. This is here primarily to keep this face straight and level, because you've taken away a lot of materials, these little pieces of wood. We don't want this warping over time, but the birds do use this as a perch. You can put this anywhere along here you want. Typically, I'll line it up with the top of the drawer slides and then go up the distance of the thickness of the wood. Okay, this is what you should look like in the front. Come to your side. You're going to have a small piece of wood. You got a hole drilled in it. You want to screw that onto the side where the door isn't. Give yourself about a 1/4 inch gap and screw that in. Okay, that's your latch for your door. Easy peasy. Okay, we're on the home stretch. Take your back panel. It's going to have a hole and 3 other holes countersunk in it. This goes to the front of the box, point toward the front. Line of beetle line. Sorry about that. Put a bead of glue on the back of this. It's going to mount here. Okay. Best thing to do: take a piece of your roof panel, set it up on top as a gauge, and then you're going to take this, put it up against here, try and center it as best you can, and you want this hole here to be above the top of that. Okay? Okay, last step. Got your 3 roof panels. Go ahead and run yourself a bead of glue up here, a bead of glue there. Make sure you don't get it on your door. Take 1 big panel. Alrighty, let's try that again. Put your top panel on. You want to get your sides equidistant. Okay, and then go ahead and screw these on. Use 4 screws. These are not pre-drilled because the width of the boxes can vary up to a 1/4 inch. So you guys are just going to have to screw these straight in. When you're done with that, get your small piece, run a bead of glue on it, put it up here, like so. Screw it on, 1 screw each, and then repeat the process on your front panel. Alright, and you are done. Go ahead and check back on all your screws you've put in. You're going to have several in the front, no sides. Just double check to make sure they're secure. Let your box sit for 24 hours, let the glue cure, and you're ready to go. Now these boxes are already water sealed on the outside, so you don't need to do anything with that for a couple years. Alright, and they're all rough cut cedar. I don't mess with sanding anything. The birds don't care, and it takes time, and time is money, and I'm trying to get these things to you as inexpensively as possible. Cost is going to be, looks like right now I'm just going to flat rate these at $100. That includes shipping pretty much anywhere in the continental United States. Just email me, tacticalyakin@gmail.com, and payment is through PayPal. Alright guys, I hope this helps, and just another way to save you guys some money instead of having to spend, you know, $60-70 or more on shipping. The kit is the way to go. Alright guys, later.